Nissan Motor Company Limited will launch its redesigned Leaf next week, with all eyes on how the all-electric vehicle's battery range will stack up against its Tesla Incorporated and General Motors Company competitors. The Leaf is the reigning EV champion in sales. Nissan 7201 plus 0.14% says it sold more than 280,000 Leafs worldwide, from the car's debut in December 2010 to last month. It remains to be seen whether the battery range will go up, or whether Nissan will offer options in battery size at different price points, offering a larger range on costlier trims. The 2017 model, which starts around $31,000, offers a range of 107 miles. If the range goes up and the price remains the same, the new Nissan Leaf will continue to offer one of the least expensive and practical ways to own a pure electric car, said Ed Helwig, a senior editor with Edmunds. The car probably won't offer as much range as the Chevy Bolt, but if the Leaf delivers even a modest bump over its current range, it will be enough to get the attention of most mainstream EV shoppers, he said. The original Leaf was easily recognizable, but not very attractive. This time around, Nissan is promising a more conventional design that should make the Leaf more appealing to a wider range of buyers, Helwig said. Nissan on Thursday declined to offer details on the new 2018 Leaf ahead of the unveiling, set for Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. The Leaf's current battery range compares with at least 220 miles for the Model 3, which TSLA plus 0.77% launched in late July, and 238 miles for GM's GM, plus 2.01% Chevy Bolt. The Model 3 starts at $35,000, while the Bolt starts at $38,000. The battery range on the new Leaf will likely be around 150 miles, said Carl Brower with Cali Blue Book. That would give the Tesla Model 3 the battery range advantage as well as a brand and style advantage over the Leaf, he said. The Nissan EV could have an upper hand on base price over both the Bolt and the Model 3, and the high availability advantage over the Model 3, Brower said. The Bolt is widely available. For the Model 3, customers putting down a $1,000 reservation on the car can expect to receive it in 12 to 18 months, according to Tesla's website. The Model 3 is the linchpin of Tesla's expansion plans, which include launching new passenger and commercial vehicles and arriving at a production rate of 500,000 by the end of next year. At a conference call earlier in August after company results, Tesla chief executive Elon Musk told analysts there should be zero concerns about achieving their production goal. Tesla sold its first ever pure bonds in August to secure a smooth financial ride for the Model 3 production ramp. GM's Bolt, launched in December 2016, recently set the mark for an all-electric vehicle range in a Consumer Reports testing, reaching 250 miles on a single charge, the magazine said earlier this month. Overall, the Bolt is Consumer Reports' number 2 recommendation for electric vehicles, behind the much pricier Model S, Tesla's luxury sedan. The GM car got dented for an overly squishy brake pedal feel, long charging time, choppy ride, and uncomfortable seats, the magazine said. Tesla dominates the EV market, with its 2 pricey vehicles, the Model S and the Model X luxury SUV, making up nearly half of the market this year, according to Edmunds. Only a handful of Model 3 sedans were sold since the late July launching. The Bolt supplanted the Leaf as the third best-selling EV this year, as consumers shied away from the car ahead of the redesign. U.S. sales of the Leaf have reached 112,128 for the year.
The Subaru Impreza has been offered in many guises since launching in the 1990s, including a 4- and 5-door sedan, coupe, hatchback and even a wagon. To date, Subaru has never offered a convertible version as part of the official Impreza lineup, and neither does it plan to as far as we're aware. So you can imagine our confusion when this convertible 2011 Subaru Impreza WRX was spotted for sale at a dealership in Manchester, North Hampshire. For once, this isn't a render mock-up by an ambitious artist, this is the real deal. Ironically, the listing fails to mention the car's rather unique attribute: experience driving perfection in the 2011 Subaru Impreza WRX. It reads, with less than 10,000 miles on the odometer, this four-door sedan prioritizes comfort, safety and convenience, it continues. Subaru made sure to keep road handling and sportiness at the top of its priority list. You would think they were advertising a perfectly stock, unaltered Impreza WRX. A close-up shot of the wheels also reveals that the car for sale is a souped-up STI model, rather than a standard WRX. According to a builder's plaque on the car, the conversion was carried out by Newport Specialty Cars in Placentia, California, back in January 2011. They've done a commendable job at making the Impreza Cabrio seem authentic, retaining the original B-pillars with an additional connecting brace for extra rigidity, while the added soft top blends with the Impreza shape surprisingly well. It's also only clocked up 9,042 miles on the odometer. If, for some reason, you've always dreamt of owning a convertible Impreza WRX STI, the Manchester Subaru dealer is asking for $26,967, which isn't outrageous considering there are no other rally-inspired convertibles on the market.
The all-new, fifth-generation Subaru Impreza was first unveiled in a world premiere in New York in 2016. Now the automaker has announced pricing for the unchanged 2018 model, which will be arriving at Canadian dealerships this autumn. The latest Impreza is the first Subaru to be built on the company's new global architecture that will serve as the base for all its future models, and the first small car to receive the highest safety ratings in IIH's tests. Integrated into the new platform is a significantly reworked 2.0L, four-cylinder Subaru Boxer engine with direct injection and a power output of 152 horsepower. Though the standard manual transmission offers only 5 gears, a continuously variable Lineartronic automatic transmission is also available and includes a 7-speed manual mode with steering wheel paddle shifters for enhanced driving sensations. Here is the pricing for the 2018 Subaru Impreza. To learn more about its qualities and features, check out as well a review of the 5th generation Impreza. The Japanese car maker will increase the production at its Sunderland plant to 600,000 cars per year, according to the Nikkei Asian Review. It will also aim to source 80% of its parts from the UK. It currently brings in 40% of its components from UK manufacturers. The move will allow Nissan to circumvent costs from any rise in tariffs on car parts after the UK leaves the EU. The reports come as Prime Minister Theresa May heads to Japan to scope out a new trade deal. May faced criticism in October last year when she met with Nissan boss Carlos Ghosn and assured him the firm would not be affected by Brexit. Following the meeting, Nissan announced it would continue to manufacture its new Qashqai model in Sunderland, where the company employs around 7,000 people. May was accused of striking a sweetheart deal with the Japanese firm, and there were calls for her to reveal the details to the public. Yesterday, Nissan provided details on the Canadian implementation of its Global Retail Environment Design Initiative, NREDI2, during a grand opening of the newly renovated Gregor Nissan Chomedy. The NREDI2 outfitted dealership is visually and technically restructured in all areas, from sales, to service, to finance, in order to meet heightened consumer expectations for retail facilities. We rethought the Nissan dealership environment to complement the design, technology and drive experience that make our vehicles stand out, says Joni Pava, president of Nissan Canada Incorporated. Nissan's goal is to provide our customers with dealership experiences of globally consistent high quality. The rollout of NREDI2 dealerships in Canada signals the next generation of this new standard for dealerships under the Nissan brand. The new state-of-the-art dealership is based on Nissan's innovative NREDI2 design, intended to provide customers with attractive, comfortable, and welcoming places to spend time while also offering needed services as efficiently as possible. Nissan's NREDi2 features visual transparency and openness, exclusive delivery areas, a large, glassed view to the service area, a customer lounge setup as part of the showroom with the addition of a quiet lounge, and an increased use of digital elements including service and sales screens, configurator touchscreen tablets and digital wheel stands. There are a multitude of intangible factors contributing to a positive experience in an automotive retail environment. With its well-thought-out and gorgeous design, NREDi2 has taken us to the next level in terms of overall atmosphere and well-being for customers and prospects, says John Herbedian, president of Auto H. Gregoire. Whether customers have come to purchase a new vehicle, or to get a vehicle inspected or serviced, we strive to offer a comfortable, welcoming place to spend time, while also offering needed services as efficiently as possible. I am thrilled to deliver on those promises in an ultra-modern atmosphere which has a proven track record with customers, globally.